everybody, welcome to your daily tarot reading and thank you for joining me. I know you've got lots of options. You can watch whichever tarot reader you want and you've chosen to watch this reading today. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm really glad you're here with me. This is your reading for Tuesday the 6th of June and I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. So let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of for Tuesday the 6th of June and what you'll be working with. So let's have a look. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, we have the Empress in reverse, and then we have the King of Wands upright. So the Queen of Swords, when she's this way around, is about making decisions, sometimes being a little bit harsh. She's often associated with a judge because she makes very objective, tough decisions. It's in reverse today, so you're not being asked to make huge decisions. You're not being asked to be blunt or harsh. There's no real need for you to kind of get your point across or to make any tough decisions. The day is pretty much got its own momentum to it. Things are running along and you don't need to make these huge decisions to keep things moving. The day has a pace of its own. The next card is the Empress, and the Empress is about new beginnings that you love, which enable you in the long term to really harvest what it is you love. And because you've put something positive out there, you receive something positive back. That is also in reverse. So it may not be that you're getting started with something that you're really excited about. It may not be time to harvest all of the good things that are being done. It's almost like this loving, forward-moving energy of the Empress is being held back. And the answer to this day is the King of Wands. This is what you ought to be concentrating on. So there are no big decisions to be made, which kind of take up all of your time. Also, there's no sense of fire or new beginnings or harvesting things. There's a sense of inactivity and almost stuckness. And Tuesday, we're in the midst of the week here. Things should be happening. The King of Wands is a court card who has graduated from being the page, i.e. being very inexperienced. Then he became the Knight of Wands, where his passions and his desires, wands being life purpose and passion and things that really make you feel alive, those were very extreme when he was the Knight. And as the King of Wands, he's mastered those things. So for you on this day, there's an ability to master what it is you do, what it is that excites you, what it is you desire, what it is that makes you feel creative, and to actually work on that in a real sense, in your actual life, in your real life. So if you do feel stuck today, ask yourself, how can I get creative? What's a natural part of me that I care about? What is a natural fire? What is a natural tendency within me? What am I naturally drawn towards? If you're naturally drawn towards wrestling, if you're naturally drawn towards dirt bike racing, those are the kind of things that will inspire you. If that's something within you and you naturally feel very drawn to that, attend something like that. It will bring that passion and that fire back. It will bring the passion and fire back that you need to really get unstuck and to produce something creative and something that is along the lines of your personal truth. So if you're feeling flat, go out, listen to your own inner sense of what's fun and what's not fun. If you feel stuck, go out and do something that is fun, that inspires you. That then in turn will help you to become more creative, to help you make a new beginning, for you to do something that has to do with your life purpose, and then eventually being able to harvest the good that comes from that. So don't solve the problem by trying to think your way through it. Just look at your life where things are pretty stagnant and where things are not moving, and look at how you can make that more exciting, more passionate, and an area of life that really thrills and excites you. The King of Wands is really, he seems very calm, but he's someone who has done the bungee jumping, who's done all the thrills. and now he's sitting there and he's filled with passion. He just seems to be sitting there, but he could dash off at any moment and sing a song or dance or skydive. This is a man who lives his life, who lives in the moment, in the now, who lives passionately, who lives a passionate life. And that's the opportunity you've got here on Tuesday, to live a passionate life, to unstuck yourself and to ask yourself, what is my passion? And then to explore that and to do something with it. And remember, the King of Wands also is unusual. He's not conventional. His passions may be different to the norm. The little lizard here indicates that it's not going to be, it's something that is unique to you. So if your passion, if your creative output looks totally new and unique, that's the way it's meant to be, because it comes from you. And you're special. You're here on planet Earth for a reason. You and me, we're alive at the same time for a reason. We're all alive on planet Earth right now for a reason. We're here to help each other and to support each other. And for you, on this day, can really help yourself by tapping into your own unique, unconventional passion and really get unstuck. I know I'm repeating myself, but the problem isn't going to be solved by listening to your head. The problem is going to be solved by listening to your heart. So it's getting out of the head space and into the heart space. Court card is 1. Another court card is 1. So 1 and 1 is 2. And 3 is 5. And 5 is about freedom in numerology. So you have freedom to express yourself. Creative freedom. Freedom in your passions and desires. The freedom to express them. The freedom to know what they are and to enjoy them, to use them, and to express yourself. That, there's several countries in the world where that is not possible. You cannot express yourself and be unique. So if you are lucky enough to be able to express yourself, then, and the difficulty has been identifying what your gifts are, today will be your day. Have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me to look at what your life purpose is, or what your vocational aptitudes are, what's coming up for you in terms of your finances, in terms of your love life, what's coming up for the rest of 2017, please order a reading with me on my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.